I've had a half dozen buttons so far this morning. Here looks like the first coin of the day. Don't know whether it's a halfpenny or whether it's a modern 2p. Difficult to tell under all that muck. Anyway, it is a coin. First one of the day so far, and we'll see if there's any more. There's an absolute belter here. This one was definitely coming up in the 90s, 94, 96 even. And it's lead, and it's a really big, I don't know, is it a musket ball? Possibly a musket ball, although I can't see any joints on it. Must be maybe not a musket ball, maybe grape shot, possibly even a slingshot. I really don't know. It's a fairly heavy thing. Whatever it is, you wouldn't like to get hit with it. There's a nice little find, 82 signal, and I think this is a key, but I think it's a clock key. I'm pretty sure that's a clock key. I don't know whether that moves or not, but I'm not going to mess with it at the moment. But yeah, pretty sure that's a clock key. That's a lovely little find. Another 70 odd signal, 74. This one is another little piece of thing. I would probably have just trusted it, except for this at the top. There's like a ring on the top there. Oh, and a hole in the middle. Okay, could this be another? Yes, it is. I think it's another watchwinder. And I think the little ring on the top is probably yeah, I think that is for, it is. That's for holding it onto a keychain. There may be lettering on this one as well. This might be an advertising one. Okay, I'm getting a lot of these little watchwinders here. So there's obviously been something going on in these fields. Signals are very few and far between here today. I've got another one here though. It was 88, and quite difficult to find, as you can see with the size of that hole. But it is, I think, another coin. Very thin though. Not sure if there'll be much on that at all. It's about farthing size, I think. Okay, we'll try and clean that up later, but I think it's probably a farthing. And right, check it out, and coin number 2. $84 signal, and third coin here of the day, penny, and I believe it's Victoria. No, not Victoria. That's a strange one. Very strange. Yeah. foreign coin maybe. It's Italian or French or something. Can't quite tell at the moment, but it's in quite good condition. Alright, yeah, might even get a date on that one. Right, okay, well I'll do that one and come back to you. '66 signal here, and very close to the surface. Very small ring. Difficult to tell. Looks too small for a curtain ring or purse ring. Who knows? Okay, we'll try and check it out, but another find. Oh, 8890 signal here, and I was thinking tin can, and then when I dug it out I was thinking lump of scrap, but I don't think it is. I think this is quite a big pot leg. That's not scraped. I don't think it's scraped anyway. Anyway, so yeah, pot leg. So 14th, 15th, 16th century maybe. I mean, just wow. Brilliant. So, okay, so that's yeah, that's it like that. Right, another find. Another 88 signal and another big find. Yeah, mining bullet, big lead mining bullets. I got one like this the other day on the other farm there. So nice. Okay, it is what it is. Right, cracking signal here, absolute belter, and a huge big lump of bronze, I think. Do you know, that's got to be another pot leg, isn't it? I've never seen one as fancy as that. It is, I'm sure that's a pot leg. If it's not, then it's a fancy thing. But let's go with pot leg at the moment. That's 1, 2, I think we've got maybe 3 or 4 now over the weekend. That's a nice one. Cracking double belts on here, absolutely going ape, and only a couple inches down. Okay, big copper, I'm guessing copper mount. Yeah, that'll probably be a furniture fitting. But okay, form of a shell. Yeah, a nice little find. Right, here's a strange find. Looks quite nice though. I think it's like enamel on there, and maybe a letter or something. Possibly I don't know, maybe a lid off a snuff box or something, I don't know. Possibly a little brooch. Interesting. Okay, there's some really nice finds here. Our next find here, again, 64, 68, and a little bit of copper, but it does have some shape to it, and I think maybe a little bit of gilt on there. Yeah, this is okay, possibly a little badge of some description maybe, but that could be interesting. Alright, I'll log this and we'll move on down a bit. Probably not too much longer to go now, but it's been interesting. $68.72, and another one that I almost put in the rubbish bag until I looked at the end, both ends, and then I'm starting to think possibly scabbard shape. Maybe. I think that is. I think that's a scabbard shape. Yeah, that would be really cool. Alright, we'll try and get that one ID'd properly, but I'm going to go with scabbard shape on that for now. Maybe 15th, 16th century. Great. And another 60 fine is a 64. It's quite a strong one. I like a double belt zone. Anyway, I dug it, not too far down. Another strange little thing. Obviously made for something, but I really don't know what. There's maybe a design, a little bit of a design there, look. Okay. Again, interesting finds, but no idea what they are at the moment. Hopefully we'll get some of these ID'd when we get home and get them cleaned. Heading back towards the car now, and massive, 90 signal here, and not very deep is this, very heavy lead, but it's got some really cool markings on it in there. I really don't know, possibly part of I was going to say a lead bowl, but you don't really get lead bowls. I don't know, but quite an interesting find again. Lots of interesting stuff here. Right, let's keep going then, back to the car. We'll call it a day. And another 90 odd signal here. This was 92, and I was expecting a tin can, but no, I got another huge lump of lead, very, very heavy. yeah, don't know whether it's ever been anything, but don't know. Is there a pattern on that maybe? I'll give that a bit of a rub with a cloth, but there's maybe a pattern on that. One second, let's just get this out here. And it is. Look at that. Look at that. I wonder if that's a trade weight. You know, it could be a trade weight. Could very well be. Wonderful. Okay, we'll weigh that and try and get that one checked out as well. Cracking signal here, and not very deep. We've ended up with 2 coins. So one of them looks to be silver. Oh, and it is. It's a sixpence. George the 6th, 1945. Yep. The other one, not sure. Certainly not silver anyway, I don't think. Oh, looks like a Lizzie. Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth II, and a oh, actually, what we used to call silver in the day. It's a florin, 2 bob bit, 2 shillings. So 2 and 6, half a crown. Very nice. It is, yeah, right. So lead find again, and this one trade weight. But as I say, I watched it because I thought I saw a crown on there. But lead trade weights, sort of, you know, 16th century, maybe early 17th, but by the 17th they were mostly bronze. Certainly something on it. Alright, okay, well I think we'll call this for the moment and go and get a cup of coffee and a butty or something.